5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning. My name is Rick D'Angelo. I represent the restaurant. I'm going to ask you some very brief questions. You personally, at the time of your visit to the building, did you go into the restaurant premises?
No.
At any time, did you ever go into the restaurant premises?
Yes.
Did you take any photographs when you went into the restaurant?
No.
Did you make any notes when you went into the restaurant?
No.
Where did you go in the restaurant?
We went towards the back of the restaurant, an area having to do with a claim that was made on the first party side for the physical structure to the building itself, not to anything owned by the restaurant.
How did you get into the restaurant premises?
At the time, someone had opened a door. I don't know who.
When you visited the restaurant premises, were you alone or were you accompanied by somebody?
We were accompanied by a few other people, but I can't remember who they were.
Was there any kind of sign-in sheet that was filled out when you went to visit the restaurant?
Not for the restaurant that I can remember.
The first time that you went to the building with Hillman Realty, was there any kind of sign-in sheet that was prepared for that visit?
Yes.
Do you have a copy of that sign-in sheet?
No, that was retained, I believe, by the security service.
Do you know who the security service was?
I believe there were two different ones, but I don't know. I don't remember their names.
Did you notice anything in the file maintained by the insurance company that indicated the name of the security service that took the list of the attendees of the first visit to the restaurant?
There were invoices that was produced as part of the first party claim for extra expense, which would have had their names on it.
I recall seeing such invoices in the file. Is there any way, by reviewing those invoices, to determine, to your knowledge, to determine who has the list of attendees at the meeting?
You mean as far as the name on the invoice?
Yes.
I don't recall ever seeing a specific name on the invoice.
Do you have anything in your possession, when I say you, I mean you personally, that would specify the date upon which you first visited the building? Notes, calendars, email entries.
That would be noted as part of the electronic file.
For the first time you visited the building, were any photographs taken of the premises by anyone in your presence that you're aware of?
I believe Dave Roberts took photographs at the time.
In addition to the photographs that were taken by Mr. Roberts, were any videotapes taken during the first visit by anyone that you're aware of?
During the first visit?
Yes.
Not that I'm aware of.
During your subsequent visits, and I know they were numerous, but in order to try to get you out of here quickly, I'm going to ask a very broad question, and if your counsel would give me the leeway to do it, we don't have to go visit after visit. During the subsequent visits that you made to the building, did you personally take any photographs of the building?
Not that I can recall.
During your subsequent visits to the building, are you aware of anyone taking photographs of the building?
Other than Dave Roberts, to my knowledge, no.
Did Mr. Roberts take photographs on more than one occasion, to your knowledge?
I don't know.
During your subsequent visits to the building, did you ever see anyone taking any videotape withdrawn? During your subsequent visits to the building, did you personally take any videotapes of the building?
No.
During your subsequent visits to the building, did you observe anyone taking videotape of the building?
No.
Other than television tapes of the news reports, have you ever seen any videotapes that were taken depicting the scene of the fire, of the damages allegedly sustained as a result of the fire?
Yes.
When did you see those?
I don't recall a specific date, but these were videotapes that were requested to be taken by the liability unit, and they made a copy available to us on the first party side.
Where was that unit located?
I believe they're in our New York office.